40-year-old Marge was planning to get liposuction, but when she woke up, she discovered she'd gotten breast implants instead. Furious, she confronted the doctor, but the male doctor knew the advantages of what he'd done. He told Marge to go home and think it over for a day before deciding. Sure enough, that night in the dark, Homer was completely mesmerized.
Hey, give me those blankets. What's this? It's enormous! Oh my god, there's another one!
Homer, let me explain something.
Explain later.
But this also brought Marge serious problems. The weight was so heavy it made her unsteady on her feet. Even holding Maggie became a struggle. But Homer's compliments boosted Marge's confidence. She got dressed up and went to parties with Homer. Marge's figure got them VIP treatment everywhere. Even the lobsters in restaurant tanks were captivated. The manager gave Marge personalized service.
I like it too.
With her stunning figure, Marge became a model. She was a sensation on stage. She drew crowds of men who couldn't take their eyes off her. Some even followed her home to spy on her. The demanding work schedule left Marge with terrible back pain. She asked her agent for a couple days off, but the agent gave her a smile injection that forced her to keep working. Left with no choice, Marge continued performing. Meanwhile, Bart accidentally got swallowed by an elephant.
I'm on it.
Be careful! Uh-oh.
Then Homer got swallowed too. The police arrived late and wanted to shoot the elephant. Marge was terrified they might accidentally hurt her family.
Sorry, ma'am. We don't negotiate with elephants.
Desperate, Marge came up with a plan. She climbed up to a high spot.
Hey, cops! Check out this hot-box bulletin!
Whoa, look at those macumbos!
The elephant was attracted to her too. Excited, it spit out all three people. At first, Marge was a typical housewife. She had no time for herself. She took care of Maggie's eating and drinking. She even helps the kids prepare food for school. Homer felt bad seeing Marge work so hard. He decided to treat Marge to a 3-hour health spa bath, even though Homer got the tickets for free. The problem was the dishes and trash at home weren't cleaned up yet. She simply had no time to go out, so that Marge can enjoy life without worries. Homer suggested they clean up the trash and dishes when they got back. They'd leave Maggie with Abe to babysit. He promised Marge everything would be fine. Marge couldn't bear to refuse Homer's kindness and finally agreed. The two of them soaked thoroughly in the spa bath. They enjoyed a moment of relaxation. However, when they returned home satisfied, they were greeted with a failing inspection report. It turned out that while they were at the spa, Child Services received a tip and conducted an unannounced inspection. The unwashed dishes and trash, plus Maggie drinking from the dog bowl, became damning evidence, so the agency deemed them unfit parents. They took all 3 children away immediately.
Haley ho! Welcome to your new home, Neglectorinos!
A barrier tape cut off their connection to the kids. Even Homer felt like he'd lost the most important thing in his life. They went to court to appeal. They took the judge's advice to attend parenting classes. Homer carefully took notes on everything. Marge tried hard to absorb every lecture. After a week of intensive studying, they finally got their certificate. However, when they were ready to get their children back, they were told the kids had already been taken by Flanders to church for baptism. Bart learned how to cast witchcraft curses. He could curse people to get pregnant unexpectedly, so Fat Tony tracked them down. He wanted Bart to help his mare Emma breed with a stallion. This would produce more purebred horses.
Look, Fat Tony, I don't know what you know about voodoo, but it only works on people. Horses? That's crazy talk.
But Fat Tony didn't care about the details. He threatened to kill them if Bart failed. However, the stallion showed no interest in Emma. It broke free from Homer's grip and started dancing.
It's raining men! Hallelujah, it's raining men!
After turning off the music, Homer realized the stallion didn't like Marez.
Big deal. I don't like girls either.
Then Emma approached another group of male horses. Homer recognized the black horse that had given him his first taste of beer. Back when Homer was a kid, this horse had been pulling a cart of beer through town. The horse shook loose some bottles that rolled right up to little Homer. Not knowing what it was, Homer opened one and drank it.
Ew, that tastes horrible. Beer transformed that cute little boy into the man you see before you.
Now Emma was sending mating signals to this black horse. Clever Homer figured out how to fool Fat Tony. Pregnancy was pregnancy after all, but whose baby it would be was anybody's guess. So Homer set the mood just right. He even dressed up and held a wedding ceremony for them. Then the black horse led Emma into another room.
Young love.
The next day Fat Tony showed up with his crew to check. The symbols on the detector would seal their fate.
It's a plus! We're having a baby!
Fat Tony pulled out the reward, a mini car.
You monster! My knees will be in my throat!
Then he showed them what the other kind of reward would be.